We're recording. At 59. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take bars and tone.
Okay, 30 seconds of this. Feeling stressed out and scared.
Is it the tone? Is it the tone? We should make it louder.
Oh, okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. Well.
Take slate. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay.
And then just go to black when we go to the countdown.
Okay.
You should bring back the countdown button.
Yeah.
All right.
That was fun. It's like launching a missile.
Ready? Here
Take
we
black.
go. 10, 9,
Take
8,
black. Yep.
7,
Ready.
6,
Playback 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fade up camera
and
2.
go.
Mic. Yeah. Let's fade up on camera. Yeah.
5,
Music.
4, 3,
Ready. 1.
2, 1.
Fade up on camera 1. Mic and cue talent.
Welcome to Global Grub, where we take your taste buds on a journey to the world's most exotic locales. Stay with us to learn how you can create the taste of these countries without having
You're
to
going
leave
back to
comfort
the
of your home.
playback.
Fade to playback. Sit down and then.
10,
up.
9,
Yep.
8, 7,
music.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fade to camera 1. Mic and cue talent.
Good morning, Advanced Studio Production, and welcome to the pilot episode of my very own cooking show, Global Grub. My
Ready,
name is
key.
Logan Gross, but my longtime
Take
fans
key.
call
Okay.
me Total Gay Ass.
So,
After what happened with
Lose.
the
have
show, which I'm legally not
20
allowed to
seconds
disclose
left in
details
this.
about, I pitched the idea for Global Grub, where we bring
just keep
dishes from
going,
around
and we'll
the
see what
globe to
happens.
your table.
Ready,
As well as
cam
discuss the
2.
culture and cuisines of these different nations. My producer responded to the pitch with an enthusiastic "get the hell out of my office before I call the police," and now here I am. Without further ado, I would like to welcome my
Take cam 2.
co-host, Sam.
I told you my flight landed at 10:50.
Welcome back, Sam. Why don't you introduce yourself to the
Ready,
audience?
3.
Oh,
Take 3.
Well, I'm Sam.
Ready, lower
I guess
third.
I'm on this show
Take
too.
the lower third.
Logan sends me to different countries to learn more about the national cuisine.
Lose
Just for
lower
exchange,
third.
social
Can we get
anxiety, don't let her
GFX
leave
4
the
in the
room
back
for more than
wall?
20 minutes.
1
And then
minute
I
to
bring
break.
back that knowledge of what I've learned to recreate some of the meals while I was away.
Ready,
So,
cam
Sam, where
2.
did you go first on
Take
your
2.
expedition?
The London airport. And then I spent 5 hours there since you didn't want to pay for a hotel.
You know, airports offer an authentic tourist experience like no other. Everything's overpriced, it's much dirtier than it looks, and there are security cameras
Ready,
everywhere.
3.
Airports are the people's Airbnbs.
Take it.
Yeah, and because of that,
Ready,
I was able
1.
to get a $35 English breakfast.
You know,
Take
that
it.
sounds like a
Okay.
successful trip to me.
30 seconds
When
to
we
break.
come back, Sam
Oh,
here
okay.
is
Ready,
going to
2.
teach us how
Playback
to
1,
make a
Ariel.
traditional English breakfast, and I'm sure
Ready,
it's
playback
going to be
1.
great because we all know that British food
Take
is
yeah.
really
Change the back
cool.
wall.
Trust
Ready.
me, this is going to be great.
Playback 1.
Stay tuned. Yeah,
Fade to.
please. Please don't go
What
there.
about graphics?
Oh well, yeah. Graphics 2 fade.
2 with music full.
Yep.
0 with the volume.
Right. Is it playback 1?
Yep.
Okay. Ready, 1. Fade to 1, and play. Roll track take.
Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, safely drive that automobile. Eyes on the
Ready,
road,
playback 2.
hands on the wheel.
10. What is the countdown? Oh, I see it. I see it.
Girls are
Top.
playback 2, right?
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Right here.
10,
Full button.
9,
Do it
8,
yourself.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fade to roll track tick. Okay, we're
30 back from break. Let them know.
gonna.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's in playback 1. Are you gonna
I'm
roll it?
stressed out right now.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Okay, this was 225. Okay.
I'll tell you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Sharing, it's the
3,
icing on the cake.
2,
The Church of Jesus
1.
Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Fade on up to Global Grub with music.
5,
Ready
4,
to.
3, 2, 1.
Fade to Cam 2, Mike and Q talent.
Welcome back
And
to
lower
Global Grub.
music.
Now Sam here just got back from Britain and is going to teach us what makes a great traditional English
Ready, 3.
breakfast. Take it
Take
away,
3.
Sam.
I was going to say the first thing that we're going to do is make some tea.
Ready,
That
4.
way it can cool down while we prepare the rest of our food. Or if you don't want to wait for it to cool down, you can just
Ready,
turn your
2.
taste buds off so you don't have to try
Take 2.
anything that we make today.
Now tea does sound
Ready,
pretty great
4.
right now. I've been too afraid to drink coffee ever since the
4, can you zoom in a little bit more?
amount of bleach can purge the left all of that lingering
Camera 4,
scent.
can you zoom in a little bit more, please?
Okay. And not talking about the Hoover
Yep, you're
Dam
good.
incident, making tea is
Take.
simple. All you need is some water, a tea bag of your choice, and a heat source. There are plenty of ways to heat your water with a stove, a
Ready,
microwave,
3.
an open flame, a nuclear reactor.
Take 3.
really anything you can think of. Currently, I heated some water
Take
up
4.
in this kettle that is just over here, and when it's just about to boil, you're going to pour it into your mug with a tea bag. We're just using some regular black gold tea today.
Well, now, Sam, I do love the taste of hot leaves and pesticides as much as the next annoying femboy. But what can normal people
Ready, 2.
do exactly
Take
to
2.
add just a little bit more flavor to their tea?
Well, you can put some sugar or honey in to make it a bit sweeter, and then a lot of people add cream, especially to black tea in Britain.
So they
Ready,
add
1.
Cream. That's
Take
milk,
1.
right? Milk boosts testosterone, as far as I know, right?
I think maybe. Why?
So that's why every British guy over the age of 30 has extreme male pattern baldness.
Yeah,
Take 2.
so while we wait for our tea to cool, we're going to talk about our next British food. The core
Ready,
of
3.
any good English breakfast
Take
is
3.
bread, crisped to perfection through an ancient technique known as toasting.
That sounds
Can we get a
fancy.
tighter shot
Now,
on
how
a
exactly
4
does one
on the red?
toast?
It's actually quite simple. You need an artifact known as a toaster or an oven. If you
Does
use
he
an
d-
oven, you set it to about 400 degrees, put in the bread, leave it for 2 to 5 minutes, and you're done.
Ready,
Now, we
4.
all know that bread and
Take
extreme
4.
heat are a tried and true combination, but are there any ways to really take this classic formula to a new level?
Ready,
Oh my
2.
God, what
I
is
was going to
that?
say, they're
Take 2.
so different. It's amazing. Yeah, so something a lot of people do, since the only spices they seem to have in Britain are salt and lard, they rely on other things like baked beans to really bring these dishes
Ready,
together.
4.
And so how exactly
Take
does
4.
one bake beans?
Well, they pride themselves on the subtlety of their cooking techniques, and because of that,
Ready,
beans are often
2. Take
pre-baked,
2.
so you don't even have to bake
Wow.
them yourself. So all you have to do is heat
Ready,
them up
yeah,
and pour them
ready.
on toast. So if we
That's
just
not gonna-
take
he
some of these
wasn't showing any
beans
to-
after they're heated up,
Take
we
4.
can just plop them onto our toast here and spread them all around, and you got some great baked beans on toast.
Well,
3,
I
can we get a
love
2-shot?
beans and bread, but I would prefer not to spend the next 3 hours in a state of
Take 2,
unending
take 3.
flatulence. So what else
Sorry.
could one include in their English breakfast?
Well, the last dish I brought back is something from England that's called gruel.
Ready,
Apparently
2.
It's very popular
Take
among
2.
people with limited money and taste buds, and I thought you might
minute
be able to
left
make most of this on your
in
own.
this
I'm
block.
excited for this one. All right,
Ready,
all
4,
right, so what are
take
the steps
4.
then? Are these
Well,
what I need?
first, yes, that is everything you need. First step is you're going to take some oats. If you don't have any, I would just go to your house and steal some, since you usually have extra.
You do not
Take
tell
4.
them
I mean, take 2, sorry.
about my oat stash.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I hear you.
Keep going.
Okay, so
Take 4.
you're going to take your oats and you pour them in the bowl. And then
Alright,
after you do
30
that,
seconds
you can
left.
add some water, usually right until the top layer of oats is floating. Yeah, that looks about right.
Ready, 3.
And then
Take 3.
an old popular British tradition says that if you stare at the oats for long enough, you'll see your
Okay.
future.
Ready, 2, 1.
15.
Okay,
No! Jesus.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
you just heat it up
Ready,
for
2,
about
take
60
2.
to
9,
80 seconds, and you have yourself a
8.
perfect
Where are they
bowl
in the
of
script?
gruel.
Well,
Okay.
do they add anything
Tell
else
them to wrap it
typically
up.
to get a creamier texture? Or
Sometimes you add some water or sugar to make it more interesting, but I think that's about it.
yeah, I think I've heard something about adding fruit, but we all know that's just a rumor. Britain doesn't have fruit, of course,
Okay.
except for
Tell them
all
to
the
wrap,
British
please. ASAP.
Yeah, that's our English
Yeah.
breakfast for today.
Okay.
That is thank you
ready,
for
what will
sharing
be
your
back?
knowledge
Graphics?
with us
Playback
on British
1 is
cuisine,
ready
Sam. I
for
look forward to
commercial.
learning more about your experiences when we come back, where we will break down what Australian survivalists eat in the
2, could you
outback.
zoom out slightly?
Stay with us.
Fade and fade up on music.
Okay. Ready. Playback 1 is ready.
Roll track take.
Okay.
Ready playback 2. But didn't we have a minute of buffer? Okay. So what are we taking out then?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
So what time are you supposed to hit the minutes?
Yeah-ish.
Share it. It's the icing.
4, 3,
From the Church of
2,
Jesus Christ
1.
Latter-day Saints.
Roll track take.
Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, safely drive that automobile. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel.
Are we gonna have to make it the tier list shorter?
Here a little bit, like maybe take 30 seconds off that tier.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
So then
10,
No, not yet. We'll do
9,
that. Yeah,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Faded playback
2,
1 and
1.
music. Music under. Ready cam 2. And fade to cam 2, mic and cue talent, fade out music.
Welcome back to Global Grub. I'm here with my co-host Sam, and we're going to rank the foods of the Australian
that's-
outback.
As we know, the outback is an
you're good, you're good.
inhospitable environment. The heat is
I'm
unbearable, water is
keeping
almost
time here.
non-existent, and all sorts of venomous creatures are hiding under every rock. When the first prisoners were brought to Australia, most of the staples of British foods were unavailable, so they of course had to get busy murdering and driving indigenous people out to learn any of
Yes, please.
didn't learn any survival skills.
Tell
Yes, I
somehow
believe it was
communicate the
John
tier list
Australia
is gonna have to
himself
be a
who
little
said, "Thus,
quicker,
why would a
if
esteemed
that's
gentleman
possible."
such as myself listen to the advices of an aboriginal, whilst God hath graced us with such
Ready,
an abundance of
cam
small rocks to
1.
consume?"
And because
Oh,
of these
3.
harsh
So
conditions,
take it 3.
they developed an interesting balanced diet with what the land provided, and soon were known for such world-renowned foods as spit
No.
roasted kangaroo,
Ready,
orange water, and scorpion
2.
paste.
Now,
Take
we'd like
two.
to take the time to put some of these foods to the test and rank them on this tier list I'm going to put on the back wall here.
Yeah, let's
First
switch
item
the
we
back
have
wall now.
is the famous
Do we have
platypus juice.
take
While
ready
traditionally
4?
this is made
Take
from
4.
the hind legs of real platypus, since their addition to the endangered species list,
Ready
most
2?
platypus
Take
juice
2.
is made from no more than 10% authentic
Ready 1?
platypus.
I
Oh,
thought this is a pretty
ready
solid
3?
A tier.
Take 3.
Yeah, you know what, and I would agree
Ready
with
1?
that, Sam. So
Take
what's
1.
next on our list then?
Ready
Next
4?
up, we have petrified
Take 4.
wood bark.
Take back wall.
It's kind of like jerky.
Ready
I've never
2?
had it,
Take
but, you know
2.
what, I'd try it.
It's all right. It's a bit dry, but if you let it soak in your mouth for a little bit, it
Ready,
helps rid
1?
some of the tartness. I would say C tier.
Take
And
1.
our next item then is possibly the
Ready,
most
4?
famous Australian invention. When the prisoners were starving, as a last-ditch effort, they tried eating the fruit of the Vegemite trees, which was just enough to keep them alive
Take
until
4.
the first harvest.
You know, tree is a bit of a misnomer. It's actually a
Ready
shrub.
2.
That is
Take
a
2.
great, Sam. Honestly, it's pretty overrated. I'd put it in D tier.
Okay, we have
Ready,
about
3, take
1
3.
minute left in
Next up is
this
something
block.
called a
Yeah, take
blooming
4.
onion.
S tier. Don't even try to change my mind. The sodium content is enough to
Ready,
induce
1,
seizures in most
take
rabbits,
1.
but I have no regard for my health and safety, so just put it
Ready
in there.
2.
Fine,
Take
what's
2.
next?
The next traditional
1,
Austrian
take 1.
survivalist dish we
Ready,
have
4.
here is
Take 4.
it's your own urine.
Okay. Really speed this up. We've got
Ready 2. Take 2.
B tier. And Sam, what is our final
Ready
item?
3. Take 3.
The last
we got
one is
30
just flat
seconds
white.
left.
What's that?
Ready
It's
4.
basically just
Take
a latte
4.
with less milk.
Oh God, no.
Ready,
I already
2.
told you how I quit coffee after the Hoover Dam.
Take-
It's an F tier.
Take 2.
Just please stop bringing that up. Just
No, and there you have it. There is
Okay.
our tier list.
Here
of
we go.
Australian survivalist
10,
Change the back wall back to
9,
Grub. Let's get
8,
welcome. Ready.
7,
Go, we'll be
6,
back.
5, playback 1, 4, 3, 2,
Take
1.
Music. Ready. Playback 1. Roll track take.
Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel,
Yeah.
safely drive that automobile. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel.
There's 10 seconds left
Drive that
in this.
eyes on the road,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roll track take.
Okay.
We're gonna do
I've
global playback.
okay.
Or we're doing-
Yeah, it's up. I've put about 4:30
What?
on the segment timer for this.
4:30.
About
Okay.
because there's
Well,
like
we're on D, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Oh, we do have a playback.
Yes.
Icing on the cake from
Yeah.
the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Roll track take. Do you have it going? That's fine. It's fine.
Oh, sorry,
you're
it's
good.
not going.
Ready,
Okay.
camera 2. Take there's also camera 2, mic and cue talent.
And we are back with the secret to getting back in shape after a vacation. Now, we all know what it's like to have a week where you stop caring about what you ingest and accept whatever consequences come your way when you get home. Sure, it was all worth it, but the chaos in your digestive tract causes you to feel depressed and regretful. So how does one get back on track? That is where my patented Logan diet comes into play.
Ready,
The Logan
cam
diet is
1.
the perfect way to reach
The-
your
Take cam 1.
goals and only includes
Playback in
5
D50
simple steps. Sam,
is
why don't
in
you tell us
playback
what
2.
the
3.
L in Logan stands for?
Take cam 3.
Okay, the L in Logan stands for lettuce. Lettuce is great because you can put it on basically anything. It tastes like nothing, and the worst it'll do is make your food a little bit moist and dilute the flavor. The lettuce leaves are great substitutes for taco shells, and they serve as a basis for
Ready,
any
cam
number
4.
of salads.
Take cam 4.
If the bland taste of lettuce sounds appetizing to you, then you will love what the O stands for, oats. As you know,
Ready,
I eat
1.
oats religiously,
one.
sometimes 3 times a day, actually. I simply do not get tired of those beautiful little guys. Oats are great for your heart, easy to make and store, and are actually pretty filling for the calorie content.
Ready,
If you
2.
want to start your day with some healthy carbs, oats and oatmeal are the way to go.
Ready, take 2.
Yeah, if oatmeal isn't filling enough to get you to
Ready,
your next
3.
meal, that's where the next letter comes
Take
in.
3.
G stands for gum. What's
Um,
great about gum is that it tricks your brain into thinking that you're actually eating something. The way the
Could we
little voice
swap?
in your head telling you to
Yeah.
order a burger, but to shut its little mouth for the next 45 minutes or so, which actually gives you time to consider your choices and try to trick yourself into thinking
Ready,
that
2.
raw broccoli tastes amazing.
Take 2.
But you know what does taste good raw? The A in the Logan diet, which stands
Ready,
for
1.
a 16-ounce bag of baby carrots. The fact that they
Take
are only
1.
about 150 calories per pound and have enough vitamin A to give you laser vision only encourages me more. I will eat the entire thing in one sitting. I have done it before. If you know, you know.
Ready, 2. Take 2.
And
Wait, are we? Oh, we
the
have.
final letter stands for no cheese. Are you serious?
Wait, wait, wait.
Yes. No cheese. Well, it says on the prompter right there, doesn't it?
Cheese is great. I know it's
We're in
got
the
a
low
decent
cheese
amount of
range,
calories
okay.
and fat, but it's fine.
No, it is not.
Ready,
fine,
1.
Sam.
Take 1.
Cheese is 100 calories per
Ready,
ounce.
3.
And on top of that, it's not even useful for anything. Any dishes with cheese in it, just use it as a supplement, not a basis. You don't make sandwiches between 2 slices of cheese. You don't eat a bowl of cheese for breakfast. You don't eat a 6-ounce block of smoked Gouda with asparagus and a baked potato in the evening.
Take
You
3.
just hate all food that tastes good.
Yes, exactly. Everything that tastes good is
Whoa.
horrible for you. Did you know
Whoa.
that every piece of bacon takes 17 minutes off your life? Good food is a succubus that tempts me at every
What
corner.
is going
and
on?
leaves me
That's
filled
his
with
mic.
guilt for
He
indulging
did
in
nothing
it,
wrong.
or filled with regret for missing out by rejecting its advances.
We have
Like
a-
2 minutes.
Can't be misogynistic if you're both
Ready,
a guy and a
cam
woman.
2. Take cam 2.
And back to your
Yes,
diet,
we
you're
are.
Yeah.
saying that your healthy diet is not healthy.
Now that is just blatantly false. Take a look at this testimonial
Okay,
from my friend
ready,
Dr. Scanson,
playback
who I
2.
will have you know is a real doctor.
Roll track take.
Hello. My
How much
name
do we
is
have in this?
Fred
50
Johnson.
seconds-ish.
I
Yeah,
am
so we
here to
might have
say
enough.
That the Logan diet is 100%
All right.
healthy. and
I want to attempt
I
to. Oh, so
personally
actually, I
endorse its use and
didn't start the
encourage
segment timer.
everyone watching this
I want to try to hit
purchase a
this break at
subscription
1920
to
if
the
that's
Logan
possible.
Box.
Okay.
The Logan Box is a subscription
Even a little.
service that supplies you with everything you need to embrace the Logan diet, such as measuring cups, Trident Tropical Twist sugar-free gum, powdered
Did we
coffee,
switch them out or?
No, I just,
Okay.
I looked at it as the battery's fine, just made sure the antenna, I just think the antenna.
Alright,
Mhm.
10 seconds out of this. 10, 9, 8,
and prescription
7,
antidepressants.
6, 5,
I am
4,
the doctor.
3,
Back to you,
2,
Logan.
1,
Fade
go.
into camera 2.
Now that was quite the testimonial, I must say. I hope everyone here is encouraged to sign up for the Logan Box. Use special code URA Chowderhead for 15% off an automatic renewing yearly subscription plan with a cancellation process that takes 9 hours to complete and charges multiple service fees. You
Ooh.
can be sure.
Wait, we
you'll
might
never
be
end
back
up
on
accidentally
schedule.
Canceling your subscription.
That's
Now, up
awesome.
Next, more from Sam on their recent expedition around the world and the
Ready,
foods
we'll
they
be
brought
back
for
graphic.
us to try
8 if we
ourselves.
hit it.
Fade And mute with music.
Yeah.
Fade up with music.
All right, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Playback 1.
Roll, track, take.
Oh, that was awesome.
So what? We're on E. So we can do the 2.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. That was my bad. 30, minus 10. Yeah. How much time do we have?
5, 4,
It's the icing on the
3,
cake.
2,
Church of Jesus
1.
Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Roll, track, take.
Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel.
Are we getting the global? Okay.
Yep. And I'm
So-
playing it now.
Yep.
Okay.
Hands on the wheel.
We're perfect on time, so tell them to just like keep pace. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roll, track, take.
2, 1.
Fade to camera 2, mic and cue talent.
Welcome back to Global Grub. My co-host Sam recently returned from a
Oh, there's-
worldwide
we have a
expedition
playback
to
Another
educate
video,
himself on
yeah.
the subject of foreign foods. So far, we've
Let
covered Britain
me-
and Australia. So why don't you tell us about
I
the
think
rest of your
it's
trip,
that
Sam?
one.
Yeah.
So after the 20-hour flight
Okay.
from London
This
to
playback
Ready,
is going to be
camera
in
three, take
playback
camera
2.
take me to Canada.
Canada.
Ready, camera
Wow,
1.
that is
Take camera 1.
quite exotic. And then where'd you go?
Take.
The airport, it was a layover.
Ready, 2. Take 2.
Yeah, and now I'm back here.
Are you serious right now? You went to Britain, Australia, and Canada?
I mean, it's not like
Ready,
you weren't
3,
even,
take
what, you
3.
gave me $2,000
Ready,
for
1.
the trip and told me to just figure it out. And do you know how much flights cost? And besides, what, I can speak English and first grade level French?
Take 1.
You went to 3 countries that are basically just America, except everyone has a stupid accent and says Z instead of Z.
Maybe next
Ready,
time you
take
can
3.
get someone else to do your dirty work for
Ready,
you.
2.
Or better yet, leave your room for once
Take
in
2.
your life.
You agreed to help me out.
I didn't agree. I was coerced into this.
Oh yeah? Well, let's have the audience decide for themselves.
Ready,
Roll the
pull back
evidence.
2. Roll, track, take.
Okay. There's about 40 seconds of this.
Please, just give me 30 seconds.
Fine.
Okay. So, haven't you ever wanted to travel the world? You know, you can do that and get paid if you just agree to come on my show.
I mean, I saw what happened the last time you hosted the show.
Alright.
What, like someone almost died of alcohol poisoning and you had a mental breakdown? Why would I do that?
Look, I will pay for your trip. All you have to do is just go to a few countries
Uh,
and tell us about what you learned.
About, yeah, 17. 15.
Super good.
Leave me alone, and you'll pay for my
Great question.
Yes, please. Just anything. Just
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Don't worry about it.
4,
It's just guaranteed.
3,
You might need a stretch.
2, 1.
Take camera 2.
You really put that in the show.
Yes, I did. And now everyone knows that you agreed to this.
You really have no sense
Ready,
of shame.
3,
Can't
take
anyone
3.
see that the
Okay.
agreement was
We're gonna
manipulative?
try
You
to-
don't
Four.
have to do this.
Take 4.
I quit.
Wait, Sam, come on, wait. We don't have much show left. Come
All right.
on. I don't have any
Ready,
ideas
1.
without
Take
you.
1.
Oh God.
Ready,
Well,
2.
Yeah, try to
2.
stretch this a little bit.
Will I
Have him
be
stretch.
able to save this? I have no clue. Stay tuned for how to make Canadian food after this break.
Ready,
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
we'll be back. Fade in.
Alright.
Fade there to mics.
Let's
and
like
up.
hold this for like. Okay, not too much.
Well, I mean, with the way it ended, that
Yeah.
kind of makes sense holding it on that.
Playback
but-
1.
Okay,
All right, let's take it.
Roll, track, take.
Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel. Safely drive that
45.
eyes on the road,
Yeah.
on the wheel.
Okay. This at 2:30.
You're 15 on your
That's yeah. Yeah.
We can get that.
We should be good.
Drive that automobile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roll, track, take.
Here's dessert, ladies.
Okay, that's going.
We are going to come back on 2 when we come back to the cameras.
4, 30.
Well, we're
It's
15.
yeah.
So
I'm
we could add them.
I'm just gonna leave it at 4:30 for right now.
It's the icing on the
About
cake.
15
The
seconds.
Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Roll, track,
oh.
take.
My apologies. I stopped counting.
Ready, camera 2.
And let's go whenever you're ready.
Fade up on camera 2, Mike and Q Talent.
Welcome back to Global Grub, where we taste foods from all over the world. Now, you
Ready,
may have heard
camera
of
one.
English breakfast, but what about
Take
a
camera one.
Canadian lunch? That's right. I'm about to
You're
teach
good.
you how to make an authentic Canadian lunch. As you can see in front of me, I have only the most Canadian foods ever. Canadian bacon and maple
Ready
syrup.
2, take 2.
What's more Canadian
Ready
than that?
4.
They eat that, right? Yeah. Oh God, I am screwed. Oh God.
Take 4.
Sam, I thought you left.
No, I just came back to grab my bag of souvenirs.
Ready 2.
What
Take 2.
are you doing?
I made Canadian lunch. Sam, please come back to the show.
Ready,
We
3.
only have a few minutes left, and it's never gonna get picked up if it ends like this.
Take
I
3.
don't want to be on your show if it's going to be like
1, can we
this.
get a
This show
close up of
is a wreck without your
Logan?
help.
Take
I need
1.
your help, please. You know how pilots are. With you on the team, I can actually take into account the feedback you give me and work to make the show better, something better for me, for you, and for the audience.
Ready 2, take 2.
Fine, but only if you're not spouting all that Logan diet crap and we make something that actually tastes good for once.
You mean it?
I mean, yeah.
Ready,
so we
1.
can make some authentic Canadian poutine. I have the ingredients. I brought it back from my trip since I wanted to make some.
No,
for
wait,
myself.
really?
Take
Let's make
1.
it. Let's make it. All right. So how do you make poutine then?
Ready 3,
there's
take 3.
A few steps, but it's pretty simple. First,
Ready,
we're
4.
gonna need some fries.
Or ready 2.
Where you put them on the plate
Ready,
and
take
they serve
2.
as like a basis for the dish. So
There's
that's what my
3
Ready,
minutes left
4,
in the
take
show.
4.
And then next, do you have an extra pot lying around over there?
Ready 2,
Yes, I
take
do.
2.
I don't know where that came from, but that is
I don't know.
convenient.
Well,
Ready,
I was gonna say,
4,
the next
take
thing
4.
that you do for poutine is you heat up some gravy. I say this seems heated enough.
Yeah.
After you heat it up, you can do it in a pot on the stove. Occasionally, the microwave it sometimes splatters.
Ready,
a little bit, so it's
3.
not great.
It's
Or
beautiful.
2.
It's like a salad,
Take
but
2.
starchier. What next then?
Well, after we put a little bit of this gravy
Ready,
on
3,
here,
take-
we're gonna cut
4,
up some
take
cheese
4.
to put some cheese curds. A lot of people use like a simple
Ready, 2, take 2.
cheese with mild flavor, like mozzarella or cheddar.
Ready, 1, take
Sometimes
1.
people use cheese curds, but I'm just going to use this block of cheese that I have over
Ready,
here.
4.
That's oh my God.
Take 4.
I know.
That looks amazing. That looks absolutely amazing, Sam. You are a genius.
Take 1.
You are a genius. This is going to taste amazing.
Ready, 2.
Yeah, I was going to say cheese is
Take 2.
good. So after you
Ready,
drizzle some
3.
of that
There's
gravy,
2
on,
minutes
you can
Take
left,
3.
add your
so that
little
everyone knows.
Ready,
blocks of
4.
cheese onto
Take 4.
your fries. And then if you want, you can even add some more gravy. Do you want to try this time?
I would love to
Ready,
add some more
2.
gravy, but like
Take 2.
no maple syrup.
No, people don't put maple syrup on poutine, but some Canadians add smoked meats to poutine. It's a pretty versatile dish. You can also
Ready,
experiment
3,
with some other
take
things
3.
like hot sauce, caramelized onions, sautéed mushrooms, whatever it is. You can just try it.
Ready,
Life
4,
is
take
short.
4.
Go for it.
This does look amazing.
A minute 30 left.
But after a year and a half on the Logan diet, I'm afraid eating that would single-handedly
Ready, 2.
make the Hoover Dam
Take
protein
2.
10 times stronger.
So that's how I learned to make poutine. If you want, you could also try some of the Canadian bacon on it.
Oh my
All
goodness,
right.
no way, really?
Do you feel confident cutting up
Ready,
Tell-
4,
I
take
feel-
4.
Let's-
lovely Canadian bacon?
I don't know if I trust
Let
myself with a
them,
knife, but I'm gonna try. Oh my
Tell them to
God.
start wrapping
This
soon.
is this is
Wow, this
This
is
is
so
beautiful.
great.
We
Thank
have
you.
1 minute left in the show.
thank you to everyone for
Ready,
tuning in
2,
to
take
Global Grub
2.
today.
All right.
You can rest assured knowing
All
that
right.
you no longer have to choose between
Let's-
the comfort of your home and the satisfaction of your
Ready
experiences.
the
Crippling social
let's
anxiety no longer
ready
means
the
you need to miss out on
credits.
everything the world has to offer because Global Grub has got you covered.
Yeah, so
Okay.
tune in
Okay.
next week where Logan will give me an actual budget and we'll bring back food from more interesting
And
Music
let's
up.
Say it better myself, Sam. Thanks for tuning in.
take
Got down with ASP. Pick up
take
this
the
show.
first page,
Good night.
30 seconds.
Okay, mute their mics. Camera 1.
Tell,
take
have them
1.
happy talk. All right,
Dissolve
let's
to
change. Next page, please.
Ready, 3, dissolve to 3.
20 seconds.
Ready, 4, dissolve to 4.
Okay.
Ready,
Let's change
2,
again,
dissolve
please.
to 2.
Okay. 10 seconds.
Ready,
Change
F-sync
again.
2.
Oh, is that the end? Okay. And we're out in
Dissolve
5,
to
4,
F-sync 2. Ready,
3,
black.
2,
No graphics.
and 1.
Fade to black.
We're out.